It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been going to a lot of open houses for a while now. It's been going on for a few weeks, almost every Saturday and Sunday, even on Tuesdays. We're casually looking, and I'm working a lot. He really isn't, so it kind of made sense. For some reason, things didn't feel right. So I started asking what house he was going to, and when I looked them up, I noticed they were all with the same realtor. She's very attractive. It's a woman. So one day I followed him, without him knowing, to an open house.
Gosh.
He was there for quite a while, like hours. I did some digging and found out she's married. I know this sounds bizarre, but something tells me none of this is right. All right.
Wow.
Melanie is on the phone in Fullerton. Melanie, good morning.
Good morning.
In terms of historically speaking, because this is a bit of magical intuition, this is some sort of a feeling you've got. How has your intuitive sense been historically in the past?
Pretty good. I mean, I think when it's with relationships, you can kind of, when you've been with someone for that long, you can kind of get a sense of how they're feeling. And if there's a lot more real, then yeah.
Was that, you mentioned he's going to open houses. Yeah. Was the house he went into for hours an open house?
Yeah, they were all open houses, but it's weekends, it's Tuesday, it's all the time.
Right.
And
were there other people that were going in and out of the house?
And when they were there, wasn't there a revolving client list or people coming in and out?
I mean, there might have been, but I didn't go with them there because I'm working so much.
Right, but the time you followed him.
The time you followed him, though, weren't there other people coming in and out?
I guess there was one other person, but I mean...
Okay. How long have you been married, Melanie? How many years?
7 years. We have a 4-year-old.
You have a 4-year-old?
7 years or 11 years?
Sorry, we've been married 11 years.
Hold on one sec. We're going to call your husband and try and find out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Melanie is on the line. Melanie is in Fullerton. She's been married for 11 years. They've got a 4-year-old. Her husband, they've been loosely looking for new homes. Her husband's been going to open houses. Same real estate broker. Melanie says in her email that it's an attractive female broker. And they went into a house. She followed them to a house. And they went in for hours. And her gut is saying something is upside down here. Something's just not right. So, right. Melanie, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him now. And we're going to try and find out what's going on. So here's the thing. Just be very, very quiet. Sisney's going to ask him some questions. Let's see if we can find out. Stay very quiet. You'll hear everything, but stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
good luck, Melanie. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tim?
Yeah.
Hi, Tim. My name is Rachel. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We're a brand new flower shop here in Fullerton. How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Great. Thank you for asking. We're actually right off State College in Chapman. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents here in the area to receive free roses. I don't need anything from you. They're free. We're just hoping to promote our business. You can send them to anybody that you'd like today. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Okay, great. So it is a dozen red roses. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Nancy.
What was that?
Nancy.
Nancy. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
How about for you, I'm sure you know why.
For you, I'm sure you know why. And we have like romantic cards and stuff like that with hearts on them. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
Great.
Hi, Tim. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Need you to know that. And I have your wife, Melanie, on the line. Melanie, say hi to Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey. Hi.
What is going on?
Nothing.
No, I know you're having an affair with the realtor.
Is her name
The
Nancy?
realtor's name Nancy? Melanie, is the realtor's name Nancy?
Yes.
Okay, that's absolutely not true.
I'm sure you know why.
Why would you want to send a romantic card with hearts?
I didn't even think about that part. I mean, it was just she's a mentor, if anything. I mean, it was just that was what was offered, and I don't know. I didn't have the time to think about options.
Tim, here's the thing. Your wife followed you and Nancy, and you went into a house for many, many hours. And I don't know what happened inside the house, but it just seemed strange to your wife. So, how long have you been having an affair with Nancy?
We have not been having an affair. She is a mentor. I mean,
but you just sent her a mentor for what? What's she mentoring you for?
I'm thinking about being a realtor, and obviously she's a realtor, and business has been slow for me, and with my normal job, and
okay. So Tim, I believe that, but tell me why, if she's a mentor professionally, why you sent her a note saying, for you, I'm sure you know why, on a romantic card. Just curious.
Because it's a nice gesture, and I wanted, I mean, look, I don't have money to pay her back in some other way, and
So being romantic with her is the way to pay her back?
Honestly, it's not romantic. I mean, she shows me
said
houses, and we talk, and she shows me the ropes, and that's it. That is it.
Okay. Melanie, my gut is you're right about this. We heard Tim jump right into it. Very happy to send a romantic bouquet of red roses to Nancy. You think something's going on. I think you're right. So we're going to let you take it from here. You can sit with your husband and ask him all these questions, look him in the eye. And maybe you want to bring Nancy into it as well. I mean, you know how to find her. So I wish you the best of luck, Melanie. Thank you for reaching out.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. I feel so bad for her.
I really
She
do
seems,
too.
I mean, it's just like.
And this Nancy girl's married as well. So
what? But what? He's being mentored by her? Okay.
he's lying.
Right, but even if he is, even more of a reason you don't send red roses on a romantic card with romantic pictures and things. That's strange.
You send a Starbucks gift card.
Even that's questionable.
Well, I don't know. I feel like that's more coworker-y.
Okay, that's fine. So this is an interesting conversation. We said at Ryan's Roses, and the husband, I think, is having an affair with the broker, the realtor. I think it's pretty clear.
For sure.
He got caught. He was backpedaling. It sounds clear to me.
Yeah.
Married 11 years. They got a 4-year-old. His wife, Melanie, she had a hunch, and she was right. But then he sent the note saying, I'm sure you know why, with a bouquet of red roses on a romantic card, trying to say, oh, she's my mentor. I'm just saying thank you. Is there any universal world where that's okay?
No.
So what do? Sisney, you are I've listened to you as a kid growing up. Yeah. All of a sudden, I get a job driving the van, answering the phones. I get on the air, and then I'm on the show with you, and you mentor me. Now, what do I send you?
A Starbucks gift card. If you want,
Right,
nothing actually, but if you did want to do something, a Starbucks gift card is very non-invasive.
Okay, good. That was my way of finding out what you want for Christmas. But also, that's the kind of thing that's a perfect work gift because we all want coffee at work, right?
Yes.
Or maybe even lunch at the restaurant down the street. Whatever. But not
Postmates
roses on a romantic card. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not at all.
Now, Tanya, what if you got flowers from a male coworker?
I'd be uncomfortable.
What if it was an orchid?
Oh, I'd love that.
Wait, I've gotten flowers from you.
Romantic roses? I would not like that.
No, not romantic roses.
Oh, well, hold on a second. I'm talking to Tanya for a second. She just said she wants an orchid, but she doesn't like flowers.
Yeah, I would feel uncomfortable if a male coworker sent me red roses.
Well, yes. And the ones I send you, I specifically make sure they don't have any hint of romance.
No, they're very colorful and bright.
They're really officey.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Chantel on the line. Chantel, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm super good. So you want to believe this guy?
I want to believe him because the problem is it makes sense, like the whole becoming
Right.
a realtor thing, her being his mentor, he had been having trouble at work, but this man was in full panic mode, and so something super fishy about that. And
I didn't. To me, they didn't sound like anything authentic or genuine about this guy.
No.
Like I think it was all backpedaling, trying to get out of it. I didn't hear anything redeeming in anything he said.
I mean, it felt like it made sense to me, but it just, when he was in panic mode, that's what kind of set off some alarms for me. Because even if he is telling the truth and he's developing this professional relationship, like, he needs to tell his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She had no clue that he was considering real estate.
Thank you for listening to us. We appreciate it. Natalia, good morning. How are you?
Hey, guys. Good. And you?
Good. So you think he's cheating?
Oh, he is cheating. And it's insane that they're doing it at other people's houses.
Yeah, ew. I didn't even think about that.
Right, who aren't even home. By the way, that totally went by me, too. Good point. They're doing these open houses. Gross.
Ew.
What kind
A lot
of
of people are there.
realtor is this?
All right. Thank you for listening to us. This is it's a problem from his wife. It's a problem for Melanie. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, here's the public service of Ryan's Roses. My husband and our 5-year-old son went to Disneyland together. A few days later, my son told me that they bumped into Daddy's friend and her daughter at the theme park. He basically said they spent the entire day together. Ooh. My husband never even mentioned bumping into anyone. I can't help but think he planned to go and spend the day with this friend at Disneyland and thought he could get away with it. It's Nina, Canoga Park. Let me grab her now. Nina, interesting. It's amazing. You know, kids are just so honest sometimes, aren't they?
They are. They can't lie. They're too little to know how to lie, you know?
Well, Nina, did you hear any more? Did you ask any questions from your son about who this woman was?
I mean, I tried, but my son is, you know, kind of too little and his time frame is off. You know what I mean? So I don't know about the time, but he certainly said that it was like a woman that he didn't know, and she had like a little daughter, and you know that she spent time with my son, and she was like mommy like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it seemed like that it was a familiar lady to my husband, but not to my son.
Did you doubt? Was there some concern in your relationship before this incident? Because it just makes me think there was. If you think that your husband would he be doing something like this?
Yeah,
it makes me think you're already having trouble.
Oh my God. I feel like it was totally premeditated, and like there's something my husband might not be happy about, but he's not telling me about, because I feel like he not only knew the lady, but when my son said it, it like only confirmed to me that my son is too little. He would never lie. Why would he make something like that up? And that they spent the whole day together. Like it wasn't even, it was just something thought about, like, hey, let's spend the day together with our kids and something like that. So I feel like it was totally premeditated.
Okay. All right. Let's put you on hold and a little bit of business here. We'll come back and make the call, okay?
Okay.
Nina's on the phone in Canoga Park. She said that her son comes back from Disneyland with Dad. And she goes, hey, Dad met a friend at Disneyland. And they hung out all day. And there was another child, right, with this other woman?
Yes, she had a daughter, like a young daughter.
So did your son and this daughter hang out all day?
Yeah, that's what my son said.
Huh.
And that's what strikes me as so funny, because they both worked together, but then they both had their kids.
Okay.
Like, was my son a distraction so that he could talk to, like, the lady?
Well,
And he never mentioned any of this to you at all.
Well, that's the
Never.
smoking gun.
Not a
Right.
word.
Nina, we're going to call him. We're going to offer him some roses, find out who he sends them to. I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay. Sisney's going to do just that. Be very quiet until we come on the air and tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
This is Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth. My name is Whitney. I'm calling from Fantastic Flowers. How are you doing?
Good. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're brand new here in Canoga Park, right on Sherman Way, near the furniture corner.
Are you guys a telemarketer? I'm not trying to.
No, we're a flower shop. We're actually just brand new to the area, and the reason why I'm calling is because we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our delivery service and our new business, and hope that you refer us to friends and family. So about every few weeks or so, we pick people at random, and today you've been selected. So is there anybody that you'd like to send flowers to?
I mean, I'm not going to get a whole bunch of mailers or emails or nothing like that.
I don't need any information from you. I just need the name of the person that you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note on there. I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that. We just hope that you like our flowers and spread the word.
Free, huh?
Yes, they're free.
Well, all right, fine. Let's say to let's say for Mommy, love, David.
For Mommy, love, David. Okay, cute. And then we have like different types of occasion cards, like birthday, anniversary, love. Would you like to have like hearts on it or plain?
Yeah, the one with the heart sounds cute.
Okay, that's good.
Kenneth, are you there? It's Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife Nina on the phone. How you doing?
Kenneth.
What? What's going on here? Nina?
Yes, Kenneth, I am here. We need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. I need to get something out.
What are you doing? Like, babe, what's going on?
Well, it's about the Disneyland thing. I thought you were bonding with our son, and here you are with someone else and her daughter. Like, I couldn't go to Disneyland because it was a boys thing. Well, surprise, I found out it wasn't a boys thing.
What are you talking about? Like, of course it was. Me and David, we just went to Disneyland, and we just had some fun. Like, what are you... I don't understand.
Okay, are you calling our son a liar? Because David says that you met up with some lady there and her daughter, and my son is too young to lie. He would never lie. And he says you spent all day. Kenneth,
No. We bumped into a friend, and like we were in line, I think at the Teacups or something, and maybe had a snack together, and that was it. The boy's probably just confused.
But who was his friend?
What? Just some friend. Like, why are we getting so into this? Look. David is, like I said, he's young. He's 5 years old. He's confused. 5 minutes to kids is like a whole day. So I don't know what the big deal is. Like, this is ridiculous.
Wait, are you calling our son a liar? Then why didn't you tell me when you came home that you guys saw anybody? Like, it's obvious that something's going on. You're lying. Something's going on. My son would not tell me that.
It wasn't a big deal. We just, like I said, we bumped into Lisa and her daughter, and we just had like a snack, and that was it. Done deal.
Yeah.
Like, Kenneth, how do you know Lisa? Who is Lisa?
She's just a friend. What?
How did you meet her?
Why am I getting drilled on all this stuff? Like,
no, this isn't drill. This isn't drill.
Did you just be able to answer the question?
Just a conversation. But who were you sending the roses to?
My wife, Nina.
Well, it just says for Mommy, love, David. It could be to Lisa.
Man, come on. Now you're just stretching things. This is I don't.
Kenneth, I'm not stretching anything. I'm just going on. Your wife Nina was told by your son, honestly, that you spent a whole day with another woman, and she wants to know why and what's going on. What can you tell us?
I mean, who else would be Mommy? Like, really? I mean,
but Kenneth, did you make plans to meet this woman at Disneyland?
No, absolutely not.
You sound a little defensive about it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just some college friend. Like, that's it. Like,
so you ran into a college friend at Disneyland who has a child at the same time you were there, and you spent the day and you didn't tell your wife?
Exactly. How would she even know that you were there, Kenneth?
And why didn't you tell your wife?
Yeah.
I think, like, Sissy and I, if we were married, I couldn't wait to come home and say, hey, I ran into Tanya, who I went to college with. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
It didn't seem like that big of a deal.
Well, it is.
Oh, my
It is a
God.
big deal.
It's that big of a deal. I thought you had this great bonding experience this day that you wanted to spend with our son. It breaks my
that's all
heart
it
now
was.
to know that I missed out on a whole day with my family because you spent my family time with some other woman and her child. And that is
No.
not fair to me. It's not
See,
fair to
you're
our
getting
son.
paranoid. You're always doing stuff like this. I don't know why you always got to be so paranoid about everything. Damn. Like, come on.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Something's not right in this relationship. Nina, I can't take it any further. I'm going to let you figure this out. But, you heard what you heard, and now you've got to get together with your husband and sort it out.
Well, I think we should get together later on tonight with my son, David, and we
There
can
you go.
discuss
No.
this timeline.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know if
you
that's
should.
it. I don't know.
Yes.
Well, good luck to you guys. I hope you find happiness. I'm not so sure the card was meant for her.
Well, it was from David, which is their son.
Yeah, Ryan. Mommy,
What?
Mommy's
Mommy-
Nina.
Yeah, and David's the son.
No.
Did you think it was Kenneth that was sending the
I
card?
might have for a minute.
Okay.
Is it possible? You don't know what I'm thinking.
There was a lot going on in that call.
Yeah, you're right. So it couldn't be to Lisa. But if it
No.
said for mommy love Kenneth, it could have been.
Yes.
Could have been.
Well, I was thinking of things. I was
Yeah, I
thinking.
know.
Look, you guys have me on this whole devil's advocate thing, trying to think of all the different
Wheels
possibilities.
are spinning.
You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. It's time for Seacrest Spa. We had a suggestion from a listener because last time we did a Ryan's Roses, he knew it was us calling. We're going to change it up this time and see if it does us any good. So, Assistant, I've not thought this through. Hopefully you have, but we have
Yeah.
Rosie on the phone. And Rosie's, here's the deal. She said, my husband got a text from a woman we know, and the text was a solo text, and it said, well, W-E-L-L, all caps, what do you propose we do about it? There are no other texts in the chain, which means it was deleted, which means it's a red flag. She says, I took his phone and wrote about what, to which she replied, are you kidding? Because it's not funny. So what is happening
Oh my gosh.
between her husband and this other woman? So the woman that you know, she's a friend, Rosie, of yours?
Yeah, she's a friend. She comes out with us sometimes. She comes to the house for dinner. We see her at the movies, or if we go to dinner, she'll be out. She'll come and sit with us. She's
So
a
is
friend
it
of the-
possible that it's not a physical thing, that he's just friendly with her and there's something that they're talking about?
I don't think so.
Do you
No.
have like a birthday coming up or anything? Maybe he's trying to surprise you.
No.
Okay.
Are you bored with the relationship? Sounds like it.
It's not so much that I'm bored. I just don't even feel like I'm married to him anymore. It's like, who is he? I don't even know him.
Can I ask you, I'm in a worst case scenario it now. He's cheating with her. What are you going to do?
Leave him.
Okay,
Divorce him.
so you're out.
Out.
How long you been married?
11 years.
Do
And
you guys have kids?
We have 3 kids together.
and you would just walk out.
Yeah. With
Okay.
my children.
We're going to do something differently. Last week, we were called out, and the guy knew it was us calling. And so to avoid any of that, we're going to change it from Ryan's Roses to Seacrest Spa. So we'll tell you what that means, and we'll call your husband next. Rosie's on the phone. We are doing what's normally called Ryan's Roses, but calling it Seacrest Spa. Reason being, we were called out last week. The guy knew we were calling. He knew it was us. So we're trying to change it up and go covert and go all stealth. Now, Rosie, she has seen a strange text come from another woman that's a friend of theirs, and she thinks her husband of 11 years, 3 kids, is cheating on her. So what is going on? Let's get to it. Sissany, now, not roses, but a spa. How will this work?
I'm basically going to offer him like a couples massage package.
Okay, and
But
then
it's
what are
gonna
you going to
sound
say?
it's going to sound very romantic. I don't want to say it all. Just
Okay.
I got it.
All right, you don't want to. Okay, so Rosie, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're gonna call him. We're gonna offer him this package. Do me this. Do not speak until we speak. Okay,
Okay.
that will help. We want to find out the sentiment. We want to find out some details, and that will all help. All right?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Good luck. What's the other girl's name?
Adrena.
Got it. Okay, Rosie and Andre. Okay, here we go. Good luck, Sissany.
can I speak to Miguel?
This is him.
Hi, Miguel. My name is Kelly. I'm calling from the Valley Spa. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic. What's going on?
So we're a spa here in the Valley. We're actually located right here in Arleta and promoting our couples massages. So each week, basically, we're selecting one lucky person to receive this. And today, that is you. So I would love to book you and whoever maybe your loved one is for a 90-minute massage, followed by a eucalyptus body scrub, and then a couples soaking tub where you guys will just relax for after the, massage.
Oh, okay. This is free?
Yeah, it's absolutely free. We're just hoping that, if you like our facilities, that you'll refer us to friends and family, or maybe possibly even join our membership where you can come monthly. But there's no money down. There's no money down right now. Everything is absolutely free. I just need the name of the person that you would want to, book this reservation with, and we can get started there.
Okay, well, my wife, Rosie.
Your wife, Rosie. Okay, awesome.
Rosie.
When was the last time you guys got out and did something fun like this?
It's been too long.
This would be nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll book it for you and Rosie.
Miguel?
Yeah.
Hi, Miguel. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I'm going to have your wife, Rosie, on the phone. She's asked us to call you because she thinks that something is going on behind her back with Adrina.
What?
Rosie, would you explain it to him?
So I seen your phone. I looked at the text messages, and I'm disgusted with you. I can't believe that you could do this to us. It's taking everything in me not to cry right now.
Doing what, baby?
I'm just surprised that you didn't pick her.
But he picked you.
Why would I pick Adrina?
Because you knocked her up.
Well, hold on for a second, guys. Wait a minute. Now, I know that that did not get on the air. But, Miguel, are you having a baby with this other woman?
No. It's not. If she's pregnant, what? How do you know she's pregnant?
That doesn't matter. I know. Just tell me the truth.
It's not my wife. What are you even talking about?
So you admit to cheating. I hope you're pregnant because you're going to need another family because you just lost yours.
Is Adrina pregnant, Miguel?
I don't. This is news. Everything is news to
me. Well, Rosie, how do you have that information?
I've seen it.
And why do you think it's your husband's?
Because they've been sleeping together.
And Miguel, is there truth to that?
No, there's no truth to that.
Miguel, why did you say, when she said she's pregnant, you said, how did you know that? Why would she not know that and you know that? It seems like it's privileged information to the people that are closest to that person who's pregnant. Therefore, you sound guilty.
No. How would she know? Was she in the bathroom when she got the pregnancy test? I'm very confused right now. I'm very confused.
So, Rosie, let's just lay it all out there. What do you know?
How did you know that she used the pregnancy test? She could have went to a doctor.
Miguel, why are you even talking to this girl? Why are you texting with her?
She's a friend.
And have you slept with her?
No.
Why are you yelling at us?
All right, stop yelling. So here's the deal, Miguel. I don't know what to do, but your wife thinks you're cheating on her with this other woman, and she believes you got this other woman pregnant. Rosie, true?
True.
All right, so Miguel, what's the deal, bro?
I don't know what's going on. Me and Rosie have been together for 11 years.
Right, but it doesn't sound like anybody wants to be together on this phone call at all to me.
He wanted to do the couples massage with his wife.
Yeah, but it's gotten weird, Sisney, since then.
I'm done. We're getting a divorce.
Baby, why? I didn't do anything.
Go have fun with your new family. If you're so in love with her, go ahead.
Why would I start now? Why would I cheat now?
You tell me.
I love you.
You don't know what love is.
All right, I'm going to put you both on hold and take you off the air. All right. I may need to hear what people think before I can even think about what I think.
Wow.
I don't think she wants to be with that guy regardless.
Yeah.
It's now time for Ryan's Roses. Let's grab Naomi here. So Naomi says, and I'm going to read this again, but Naomi says, I go to the gym. I'm out for an exercise. On my way back, I see my coworker driving away from my street. We live in a cul-de-sac, just a few other houses. So I texted her and asked her what she was doing. She said she wasn't there. I asked my husband if my coworker was here, and he said no, but he looked stressed and he looked agitated. No reason for her to have been on my street. No reason whatsoever. Naomi, thank you for coming on. It sounds like she's lying to you.
Yeah, I'm really concerned about this one because it just doesn't make sense. I mean, the last time they would have ever seen each other was at a Christmas party like 2 years ago. I don't know why Marie would be having an affair with my husband.
Well, okay, so her name is Marie. All right, no, wait. The last time she would have seen your husband would have been 2 years ago, or seen you?
No, I mean, I was trying to put it together, like, when would Marie ever be with my husband? And I don't think they've ever met, but I thought about it, and like 2 years ago there was a Christmas party, and they may have seen each other at that.
But they don't have any exchanges at their work other than the party?
No. My husband doesn't work with me. I work with Marie. She's my coworker.
You work with her. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and yeah.
And you're sure it was her?
Yes, I am 101% that it was her. I mean, she's like a very distinct face.
Let me ask you something, Naomi. I'm guessing you're pretty good at reading people. I don't know what line of work you're in. I don't know how often you see her, but you see her.
Yes.
So what is your vibe of this woman? Do you think she is backstabbing, malicious? Do you think that, do you get a negative energy from her?
I didn't think about it up until now, but I mean, she's very to herself and a little pretty, but I guess I could see there's definitely a part of her that could be backstabbing. I
so
see
you
it now.
think she's capable? What I'm getting at is you think she's capable of doing this something to you?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay, so and your husband, he was being shifty?
Yes, absolutely. I went in there and it was just like, I mean, you can tell your significant other how they're acting. You just get the vibe, and he was like very, very stressed out and not focused at all. And I could see that he was lying.
All right, well, hang on one sec. We are going to call him, but sis, you got to be real confident if you think you can fit that in when your wife goes for a workout.
Yeah.
I mean, how long is the average workout?
Unless they've been doing this for a while and they're super comfortable with each other.
But still,
so messed up.
That just like, what if she forgot something? What if she didn't? What if she had the treadmill? There was a line.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right, let's come back and make the call here with Naomi and her husband. So it's Ryan's Roses. Naomi's telling us she lives on a cul-de-sac. She said, I saw this coworker of hers leaving her street. Only a couple houses on the street. She thought, that's weird. That seems like my coworker was at the house while my husband was home. I asked my coworker about it. She denied she was there. Asked my husband about it. And he was like acting shifty and agitated and nervous, but said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Naomi, how long have you been married?
Us? We've been married for 2 years.
How long is your workout?
Like an hour.
How far is the gym?
30 minutes. So I jog there for 30 minutes. I do arm workout, all the weight bearing stuff, and then I run back home. So I get my cardio in for an hour.
You must be in great shape. That's big time.
Yeah, but it clears my head and keeps me focused for my job and everything.
What do you do for work?
I'm a real estate agent.
All right, here's what we're going to do, Naomi. We're just going to call your husband, and you're going to hear it. We're going to be on the air. Sissy's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, and whoever it is, what that person is to him, okay?
Okay.
So that's as simple as it's going to be. Just stay quiet until you hear us come in and get permission from him and let him know that he's on the air and being broadcast. Now, Sissany is going to do it. Naomi, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Now, remember, her name, the coworker's name, is Marie. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eddie?
Yes.
Hi, Eddie. My name is Sonia. I'm calling from Yaya's Flowers. We're a local flower shop here in Cerritos. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Hi. I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving out a free dozen red roses. Like I said, they're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a quick little note on there.
Well, that's really sweet. Thank you. How about Naomi? That's my wife. And
your wife.
send a
Cute. What do you wanna
happy
write?
early Valentine's Day.
Love it. Happy early Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, cute.
Nice.
Oh.
Hey, Eddie, my name is Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. We've got your lovely Valentine, Naomi, on the line. How are you, Eddie?
Great. How are you?
Good, buddy. Thank you for taking a second to stay on with us here. So Naomi asked us to call you because she thinks you're cheating on her.
Hi, yes, I still think that thing with Marie was a real thing because you were so nervous, and I could definitely tell. And I don't understand why you would send me the roses because obviously you're doing something with this woman, and I just don't get it.
Hold on. So, wait, what? What's going on?
Well, Eddie, her coworker Marie was leaving your cul-de-sac, and so your wife thinks she was with you while your wife was at the gym, and even more, she thinks that maybe you're cheating on her with Marie because you lied about it when she asked you about her.
I saw her driving off. I saw her driving off.
This is all absolutely insane.
Are you cheating on your wife?
Yes,
of course not.
He definitely did. I'm telling you. I came home early because my knee was hurting from my workout. So I definitely came back early and I caught them.
Was Marie at your house, Eddie?
No.
Do you know Marie?
Yes, I do know
When was the last time you saw Marie?
I don't remember.
So, Eddie, let's again, and I ask you again. Were you with Marie on that day when your wife saw Marie leave your home?
Of course not.
So Marie was just dead in the street?
Driving away.
Possible.
She's just there in the cul-de-sac hanging out?
I mean, possible. How do you even know it's her?
I definitely know her face, and I saw her.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to say?
I saw her driving away.
I mean, how do you know? Okay, well, how do you know that there's not another person in the world that drives a great Prius?
I never mentioned that she drove a great Prius. That's what
How do you know
Yeah,
she
how do
drives
you know
a
what
great
kind
Prius?
of car she drives?
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Eddie, come on. You know what kind of car she drives? Yet we're told you've only seen her at the holiday party? I mean, Eddie, come on.
Eddie, just come clean.
What's the deal, dude?
I'm sorry. This
all right.
This all just came across to me way too fast here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not cheating on
backpedal.
anybody.
Okay, Eddie. All right.
I got what I needed, guys.
All right, Naomi. Good luck.
I mean, this is crazy. Thank you guys so much.
Yep. Bye.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on there.
I think he knew it was us.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was
I
us.
think he did. He was so quick to accept, and he didn't really sound surprised or fight me on it.
Why wouldn't he hang up then?
Because I think he was trying to send the flowers to his wife to make it look like he's not cheating.
But if he only saw her at the holiday party once or twice or a
And
couple
2
years
years ago, by the way,
and he knows she drives a gray Prius,
I
think we have a problem. Time for Ryan's Roses, guys. Hold everything. Hold the calls. Hold all the thoughts. Hold everything that you want to say and do, because we're going to get into it now, and then we will get back to the program as it is scheduled. But this is right now a public service. Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I saw an email notification pop up on my husband's phone from LinkedIn. It said he had a new message from Erica with a K. That's his ex's name. I didn't make a big deal about it, but a few days later, I saw another pop up from her as well. Same thing, through LinkedIn. So I went in his email.
Oh, no.
There are dozens of emails about messages from this person, his ex-girlfriend. So the next time I saw a notification pop up from her, I said something. I tried to play it cool and asked, why is she messaging you? He said it was nothing and acted as if he had no idea she was sending messages. So he lied to me. Why would he lie to me? Well, maybe he just doesn't want to engage in the confrontation. Like maybe he's just blowing him off and just doesn't want to get into it. Possible.
Maybe.
So Melissa in La Habra is on the line. So you're sure that she is reaching out. Is there any reason why she might be reaching out? Like, do they have a good relationship post breakup, or they don't speak at all?
As far as I know, they don't speak at all. So
Right.
I have
So it's
no
a bit
idea why
odd.
she would be.
Sometimes, and maybe this is the case, maybe not. Sometimes when someone's been a part of your life, something happens in their life, and they want you to know about it. And maybe that's why she's getting married.
I mean, maybe.
Or she's having a child.
It just seems weird to do it through LinkedIn. It seems very sneaky. Why not just pick up the
Why
phone
is
and
it
call them?
Because it's more B2B?
Because LinkedIn is just like a random platform, It's not a text
business.
message.
It's more
not,
business contact.
Yeah, and so it just seems weird that there's dozens of emails that they've definitely had conversations. It wasn't just like, congrats on the new job. That's it.
Melissa, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 3 years.
Okay. Hold on one second. We are going to put Ryan's Roses to work for you, okay?
Okay.
Sissany is going to make a phone call. We're into Ryan's Roses for Melissa in La Habra, who has seen LinkedIn messages coming from her husband's ex-girlfriend. Now, Melissa, one more thing I'm curious to know.
Yeah.
Because she addressed it with him. He's like, I didn't see anything. What are you talking about? Well, she knows because she went into his email and saw all of them coming in. So one more thing. How long ago was Erica in his life? How long between Erica and you?
Good question.
She was like right before us.
So we call that back-to-back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he broke up with her and we got together.
How long after? Like weeks, months?
Like a month.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. What's
It
so
was
funny about
really
back-to-back? What's wrong?
We call that
We
back
call
to
that
back.
back to
Well,
back.
it's more like a rebound that's stuck.
We call it back-to-back.
We do.
We call it
Yeah,
nonstop.
Who's we?
He actually told me I was supposed to be a rebound, but then he fell in love with me.
Oh,
That's like a beautiful movie.
it is. That was like Michael for me.
Let's call back-to-back, guys. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, Melissa, we're going to keep you on the line. Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So we're going to call him. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let us find out what is going on, who's top of mind, what sentiment the card is, any other names. So here we go. Okay, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Erica's the ex-girlfriend.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Larry.
This is he.
Hi, Larry. My name is Tina. How you doing this morning?
Good.
I'm calling from the Wild Rose. We're actually a brand new flower shop here in La Habra, on Idaho near Imperial. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, right by the Boston Donuts, like that little shopping center and the acupuncture place.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need billing info, credit card info, cash, or anything like that from you. Just the name of the person that you'd want to send the roses to.
Oh, okay. I guess to my wife then, Melissa. And
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
can't wait for this weekend.
Cute. Can't wait for this weekend.
Larry?
Hello?
Hi, Larry. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. How are you?
Good. Good.
Good. I have your wife, Melissa, on the line.
Okay.
Hi, Larry.
And so we're calling you on her behalf. And by the way, what's happening this weekend? What are you guys doing?
We just had plans. We're going to go away for a nice little getaway.
Oh.
Well, how long have you been planning that?
I don't know. I think we've been doing this almost like 2 months ago. We planned it. So
That's cool.
Looking forward to it.
Those are the things that keep everybody, together.
Yeah, it's
so,
important.
Larry, sorry, the reason we're calling you is because Melissa's concerned that you're getting LinkedIn messages from your ex, Erica. Can you explain those?
Yeah, nothing. She reached out to me about my work anniversary, and we were just chatting. Not a big deal.
But now when she addressed it with you, you kind of were like, you didn't really know much about it or say much about it. You acted like you had no idea from what she tells us.
It just turned into a conversation. She wanted maybe to get together for lunch, and we've just been trying to work out.
And Larry, does that seem like an appropriate thing to do, to get together with your ex for lunch and your wife doesn't know about it?
I was going to tell her about it, obviously.
Melissa?
Melissa, Melissa, what do you think?
Well, why does she want to have lunch?
To catch up, I guess.
You don't even know why she wants to have lunch? she's trying to get back with you.
No way. That's not what's going on here.
Yeah. Why else would she message you on LinkedIn? I mean, why wouldn't she just text you or send you an email or something? I don't know. Like, LinkedIn is for when you want to hide a conversation.
No, that's probably just why she even saw my work anniversary. I mean, and we haven't even worked out of time. We might not even get together. So, I mean, it was not a big deal at all.
Yeah, well, it is a big deal when you don't tell your wife about it. So I think you're being really naive. I think she is working you and playing you like a fiddle, and she's going to try and get back with you.
Well, then, Larry, if you're going to go to lunch with Erica, bring Melissa.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean,
Tanya.
you know, I don't think they've ever met, but yeah, I mean, that's fine with me.
Well, yeah, because that wouldn't be awkward.
Larry, I have to say, just as a third wheel here, I don't know that I am so comfortable if I were Melissa, knowing that you were having these conversations about having lunch with your ex, and then I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
It just seems a little shade.
I don't think so. I mean, it was just.
Well, I'm just telling you.
We hadn't talked in a long time. And
I know. I'm just telling you.
Well, now that you know that it bothers your wife, just maybe.
Then you're not having lunch with her.
Okay. Well, let's let it. Let you guys. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go from here, and good luck. All right, Melissa. There's some intel for you. Take it and use it how you wish.
Good luck.
All right. Thanks, guys. I mean, he's covering something up.
Yeah.
So what do you make of this? Melissa, married to her husband, Larry, whose ex-girlfriend, Erica, is reaching out on LinkedIn wanting to go have lunch. Now, his wife didn't know about it. So I find that to be a really bright red flag.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I was going to tell her about it.
He hid it from his wife. She's the one that found it on his computer.
But, like, how naive do you have to be to not realize that that could be a real problem with your wife, that you're talking to your ex about having lunch? Like, how does that not register that that's going to be a problem, Tanya?
Because sometimes guys are like, duh.
Well, thank you. That's very considerate of you and respectful. We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
It's true, though.
Maybe you're just picking the wrong ones, because I know a lot of them that don't make that noise.
I do, too, but I do know some that make that noise.
Well, that's your problem. Stop picking those that make that noise.
Well, Larry could be one of those guys.
Yeah, but I just want to talk about you for a second, generalizing all of us men acting like and sounding like that.
I said some.
Right, well, you're picking the wrong ones.
Yeah, like I've never heard Ryan make that noise.
No, I don't even want to make it. This isn't a worry.
Well, no, she's in a good place.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
What's happened? What have I missed?
No, nothing. You're up to speed.
Yeah.
Has she seen Dr. Screen Time in person?
We're getting close.
Getting close.
Okay. That was a choral response.
Yeah.
I need to get the refrain on that coming up. Sorry, Lori, just a second. I'm just looking at the body language here. So, Patty, do you know about this?
Yeah, I do. I was told yesterday.
Uh-huh. All right, Lori, let's go back to Ryan's Roses. What do you make of Larry having lunch with his ex-girlfriend, Erica?
I think he's really into his wife, okay? I mean, this guy's clearly just trying to be nice.
So
to
cut him
both
some slack.
parties. Yeah, cut him some slack. Give this guy a break. He's just trying to smooth things over, maybe catch up with an old friend.
All right. Well, Lori, that is generous and kind. Heather, what do you think?
I really think his wife is too jealous. I mean, her accusations are just going to push her husband away. However, I do think that like LinkedIn, WhatsApp, even like Facebook Messenger, those are all things that wives should be aware of.
Okay. Interesting that a lot of people actually agree with you, Heather. That, like, let her just chill. You know, she doesn't have anything to worry about yet. I would rather have heard before I found out if somebody was having lunch with an ex.
Oh, for sure.
All right,
Be in
Heather,
front of it.
Thanks for calling.
Of course.
Let's not bury the lead. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, both my husband and I had a day off last week, so we went to breakfast together. We got in the car. He put his phone in the cup holder, and as we backed out of the driveway, I noticed a notification from Google Maps. It said 12 minutes to Sunnycrest Drive. All right. Now she's interested. She's like, wait, I thought that was odd because Google Maps picks up your routine, and this was about the same time he leaves for work most mornings. He works about 30 minutes from here in the valley. It bothered me for days until I realized his ex-girlfriend, Tina, lives on Sunnycrest Drive. They dated years ago, but I didn't think he'd seen her in a long time. Now I'm convinced he's going there regularly. He's going there enough to convince the app that that's his routine. Robin in Agora Hills.
Obvious.
Yeah, I don't even know how much information we need. Hey, Robin, thanks for coming on. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married about 2 years.
This is it's not much to argue here. The phone,
I know.
The phone has its smart AI.
And you haven't confronted him?
No, not yet. It's just kind of been weighing on me.
Any other reason to be going to Sunnycrest Drive?
Not that I know of.
All right, well,
especially not every day.
You guys have kids?
No, we don't have any kids.
So you think he's leaving your place, going to see her, maybe going to work, maybe not, and then coming home?
That's what it seems like.
All right, let's call him. I mean, I don't need much more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we go. We're going to call Robin's husband of 2 years in Agora Hills. And she saw on the phone that the phone is figured out. Its smart mapping has figured out that his routine is to go to Sunnycrest Drive every day. Well, guess what? His ex-girlfriend lives on Sunnycrest Drive. So he leaves for work, but he's not really going to work. I don't think the phone's making it up. I mean, the phone can't just decide that. Go, I remember you dated this girl. Let me just put this up on the maps. So, Robin, we're going to call him and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Right.
All right, Robin, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, good luck. Here we go. Needs to be very quiet. Want to find out what he puts on the card, all right? And who he sends these to. So stay quiet till we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Bill.
Yeah, Bill's here. Got him.
Hi there. My name is Samantha. I'm calling from Flowers and Bliss. We're actually a new flower shop here in the Twin Oaks Shopping Center. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. The reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents here in the area to send free flowers to anyone that they'd like today. And you've been selected. So would you be interested in sending some flowers to somebody?
Sure. I'll take the flowers. That sounds great.
Awesome. It's a dozen roses. They're absolutely free. So what's the name of the person that you'd like to send them to?
Just send them to me. I'll deliver them myself.
Oh, well, we're trying to promote our delivery service. That's the whole thing. So if we could send them to the recipient, that would be the best. So could you just give us a name of who that would be?
I'm sorry. Did I win flowers or not? Just send them to me.
Okay. What's the name of the person you're going to send them to, though?
Just give me a blank card. It's fine.
Okay. No problem. Would you like them sent to your house, your work?
No. Not my house. If you have my address there, just lose it. That's wrong. We moved.
I don't have your address, sir. I only have your phone number. I don't have
Okay.
any information other than just that.
Fine. Cool. Send them to my office. Send them to Granada Hills, my office over there.
Okay.
Bill, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I need you to know that. I have your wife, Robin, on the line. We're calling you because we're on to you. We have smart intelligence from Google Maps that shows you're going to Sunnycrest Drive every morning after you leave for work. And so we know that you're going to see your ex-girlfriend. Can you explain to Robin why you're doing it?
I'm not going to see my ex-girlfriend. That my phone is glitching. I swear that's not what is going on here.
Well, Bill, look, I'm not here to argue the technology, but it says you're going there on a regular basis, and it's basically your routine. And your wife, Robin, told us that that's where your ex-girlfriend lives, and so she knows you're going there. So why are you going to see your ex-girlfriend?
Oh my God. What is happening? I am not going to see my ex-girlfriend.
Well, is your phone going by itself?
It's not traveling in an Uber.
No, but I'm saying, Robin, why don't you explain what you saw in the Maps technology?
So when we got in the car, the address that popped up straight away in the Google Maps was on Sunnycrest Drive, and it only does that if that's what you put in every day. Like it brings up your routine. So I just don't understand why it would do that, because you don't work on Sunnycrest Drive, you don't live on Sunnycrest Drive. The only person that we know who lives there is Tina, and there's no reason for you to be going there every day regardless, because there's nothing there. So why are you going there every day?
I'm not going there every day. I went there once. She asked for my help with some legal stuff that I gave her some information, but I haven't gone there every day since then. I just followed up with some paperwork that I told her I can help her find.
So why is the GPS so ready to go there?
You know, you type these things in, you go there once. I've had that happen to me before with other places.
Why didn't you tell your wife if it was no big deal?
Yeah.
I mean, we were old friends. It wasn't anything romantic or anything. It was just, you know, some stuff that she needed some information on that I could get her. You know, the stuff my lawyer had that I asked. You know, she needed some help with some business stuff, and I asked around, got her the information, dropped it by. It was just some old friends catching up. I swear, nothing is happening.
Well, Bill, unfortunately, that's not the case.
Robin, how do you feel?
Your phone has told us.
It's suspicious.
And Bill,
it just
quickly,
doesn't make any sense.
Why were you so adamant that we not send the flowers to your house? That you were like very aggressive about that, and I just tell us the truth so we can move on.
Brian, I wanted to send the flowers to give them to her myself, from me to my wife. I didn't think that this was. I'm busy right now. This is not what I planned on happening today.
I understand, but I just don't. The phone. Look, I have the phone, and my phone will tell me that my home is 18 minutes from where I am because I go home a lot. So
yeah, it doesn't do it after one time.
Drive a lot. So anyway, Bill, look, we're going to let you go. You should just be forthcoming with your wife if you're going to drop off papers. Let's see the papers, right? Let's talk about what the papers are about and maybe be a little bit more upfront about it. And if you're not, and you're going there regularly, then your phone is not lying. So, Robin, you hear what your husband's saying. We're going to leave it to you to figure out, okay?
Thanks, guys.
All right. You take care. You don't even be going over there anyway. Going over there anyway is a violation.
And if you do, tell your wife.
Tubbs, I want you to do a little deep dive on Google Maps and the routine technology. All right. What do you know about that? What do you know about the Google Maps routine technology?
I'm still searching.
Okay, well, here's what we want to figure out. At what point does it start automatically, smartly telling you that that's your routine? How many trips before the phone starts saying, oh, here, I know you're going to Sunnycrest Drive. All right. So we just did Ryan's Roses, and I really want to hone in on something specific. I don't know if Bill's cheating or not. He didn't come clean. He was very aggressive with you, Sissany, about not the
aggressive. Flowers. Did I not win these free flowers or not?
He was tough, but then again, we're cold calling this guy, and he's probably annoyed. But what happened was his phone revealed that his routine daily was Google Maps saying that he's going to his ex-girlfriend's street. Now, he said he's went over there once to drop off some paperwork. But I'm curious to know, my phone gets smart and starts telling me how far places are that I go to all the time. How many trips do you need to take to a place before your phone with the intelligence starts telling you it's routine?
Do we have that answer?
Well, we have an engineer.
Yeah.
Tubbs, what'd you find out?
Your phone keeps track of your frequent locations. So that would probably
So he didn't just go there once to drop off paperwork to his ex-girlfriend if it's saying, hey, if this is your map routine.
That's what it appears to be.
Right, so he's going there often. So whether he's cheating or not, he's deceiving his wife by going to his ex-girlfriend's house. It's a total violation.
Yes, he's lying. He's cheating.
Tanya?
Okay. What if he's not cheating, but he has a child with this ex?
Then that's worse.
Is it?
If he's never told his wife about the child, that is bad.
Oh.
It is bad.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay. All of these options mean he's lying. So he's not being honest with his wife, which is a bad sign, which may be a good sign. Maybe she needs to find out. It's only 2 years in. They don't have kids.
Yeah.
So maybe it's all a blessing that she finds out now and she can get out. This is a public service. This is Dear Ryan. I was taking a shower, and through the fog, someone had clearly written, "Love Layla" in the glass. I think my husband's having an affair with someone named Layla, and she left me this as a message.
Oh, my God.
So, wait, so he's cheating on her, then they shower together, and she writes a little note in the glass?
That's creepy.
Let me grab Patricia. Patricia, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Well, I don't even know where to start. So you think that your husband... Do you know who Layla is?
Yes, and that's what kind of scares me, because she's that girl you always see in your neighborhood that you're always kind of very worried about. She's very pretty, but I trust my husband, but at the same time, she's that one that you feel that she's closer to guys. And when...
She's a backstabber.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So you think that they are getting together in your home and then she's showering and literally leaving you a blatant message about it?
Yeah, because I got out of the shower and it said, "Love Layla" on the window. You know when you write it on.
Wouldn't your husband see that and erase it?
Maybe I got home right at the time. I don't know. She's trying to just get it to me, or maybe she did it so then I would see it and he wouldn't.
Plus, once that happens, I mean, the shower kind of quickly dries and then all the drops fall down.
Well, the fact that she's in your shower is upsetting to me. It's like
that she's in my home.
Well, it's like, okay, so one thing to be cheating, next thing to be cheating in your home, and now to clean up in your shower? I don't love it.
I don't want to.
I don't love it at all.
I need your help. I need your help.
How long have you been married?
5 years.
Okay. And how many kids do you have, if any?
Thankfully, we have none.
So we're going to make this call now. Tanya's going to stand in for Patty, who's out. So, Patricia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
So we're going to call him and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, good luck. She's been married 5 years. No kids. And you know this, Layla. You know who she is.
Yeah, you know exactly who she is.
All right.
You know exactly where she lives, too.
All right, well, hold on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Armando?
Yes.
Hi, Armando. My name's Diana. I'm calling from Diana's Flowers down on Garfield Avenue. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Thanks. Thank you so much for taking my call. I wanted to call and offer you a free dozen roses this morning. We're doing it as a little promotion here for getting ready for Valentine's Day. They're completely free. I don't need any information from you. I just need a note and the name of the person you want to send them to.
So what do you need from me?
I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, a little note, and just their address, and I'll get them to whoever it is today.
Okay, a note. Let's see. Until next time. Let's put it like that, a note. And, and the person I'm sending it to, let's say, Layla.
Layla?
Yes.
Hello, Armando?
Yes?
Yes, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and your wife, Patricia, is on the line. How long have you been cheating on your wife with Layla?
Whoa, what?
Armando, what the f*** is wrong with you?
What?
I can't believe you did this.
I haven't done anything.
What do you mean?
Well,
you just sent the flowers to her, you idiot.
And you said until next time. So how long have you been cheating with Layla?
Oh my God! I can't believe you're doing this. First of all,
you can't believe it. What do you mean you can't believe it? What are you doing?
I'm not doing.
Why was she in my home?
Okay, first of all, I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay.
You're not doing anything wrong when there's notes on my window in my freaking bathroom that says "Love Layla."
Well, that's probably my best friend who wrote that. Okay, first of all. Second of all, she was down. She needed somebody to talk to. She needed somebody to talk to, and I was there to listen. So I was just, being a good neighbor. Okay, she's our neighbor, and we're welcoming her in our community. And I'm just doing that, being a good neighbor. Okay.
You're not being a good neighbor if she's in my home saying "Love Layla." Why are you acting like you don't know nothing? Your best friend, who's your best friend that's gonna come into my bathroom? We have a shared bathroom in our living room. Why did they have to do it on our bedroom bathroom? You don't know what's going on.
Listen, I'm not doing anything wrong here. I can't
You're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. So you have no problem when you come home tonight. We're gonna go to her house and we're gonna ask her, "Hey, are you sleeping with my husband?"
Wow, you're so paranoid right now. Okay, so first of all, this. I mean, we need to keep this, between us. I don't know why you involving Ryan. By the way, a big fan, but I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, so no, I mean, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
You're just cheating on me,
Armando. Come on, you just sent the flowers to another woman and said until next time. This woman just showered in your shower. How long have you been cheating on your wife with Layla?
I can't believe you're asking me that, okay?
Well, I can't either. But what's the answer?
If you're not going to answer, we're going to her house tonight.
Armando, hello? Armando, hello? Is he there?
He's gone. He dropped on.
Look, here's the deal. Patricia, are you there?
Yeah.
He's for sure cheating on you. He's 100% cheating on you.
I'm so sorry.
He's sending flowers to another woman, and he's saying until next time, and she's been in your shower. So this is bad. It's bad. I'm sorry.
I would go talk to her now. I would talk to Layla if I were you.
And how about Armando, your husband, trying to turn the tables? Like, how could we do this? Like, how
I
could
just
we
can't
do
believe that he would deny it.
this? So you know where she lives.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think you
I'm
should
going there
confront
now.
her. I would really confront her. I would do a serious face-to-face right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll give you guys a call to let you guys know how that went.
Okay, well, it's not going to go well.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you, Sissany.
Okay, hang in there, girl.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
He's for sure cheating.
I know.
I can't believe she's showering in the shower, too, and leaving that note. That's so just
The audacity to do that. Like, why?
evil. 102.7 Kiss FM. Let's go. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, who is out. So, dear Ryan, Tanya, and Patty, my neighbors told me they saw my husband on their Nest Cam in their house while they were out of town. I'm shocked and embarrassed because I think I know why he was there. Let me grab Megan. So we're trying to figure this out. Why was your husband? Why do you think your husband was at the neighbors?
Well, so I'm really good friends with my neighbor's wife, and she has one of those Nest like doorbells, you know.
Right.
And it looks like my husband's on the camera.
But why was he over
that
there?
He went into the house. I don't know. He didn't even tell me that he went over there. Like, the neighbors were out of town. They had a dog sitter over there, but like he didn't mention anything about it. And I've been like hinting about like, hey, anything crazy happened, and he just is radio silent. And I don't know. I thought I'd call you guys.
So, but Megan, is there trouble? Has there been a history of issues with you and your husband in the past? Like, have you worried about him leading up to this?
He hasn't ever cheated. I can be a little jealous, and so like sometimes he's like, I've caught like text messages on his phone, but then he's always been able to explain it. But it doesn't, like, you know, when you just have like a little tingly like spidey sense, like I just feel like something's wrong, and I don't know. I mean, it looks like him. They showed me the video. It looks like him.
But perhaps, I mean, I borrow stuff from my neighbors all the time. The other day I needed a drill to put my curtain rod back up. Like, I needed a wine opener the other day. So I'm constantly going to my neighbors for things. Is it possible that he just needed something?
But why wouldn't he tell me? I'm like, I asked him like if anything happened around the house. Like, I didn't directly ask him to go over and like
Also,
and
they were
have
out
a
of
fair
town.
next door. But
Yeah.
like, it's just weird that he didn't tell me like that nothing happened. Like, so what could be the reason to like hide that you went over there? That's also a good reason to go there.
All right, so let's call him. We'll do that next. Okay, hang on one second. We're into Ryan's Roses. So I think the real strange thing here. Let's bring Megan back up. I think the real strange thing here for Megan is that her husband was in the neighbor's house, and the neighbors were not there, and the neighbors didn't know that he was coming into the house. Like, they just saw him on the Nest Cam. He was not invited to come over. They were shocked to see Megan's husband in their house while they were away. I mean, that seems
who let him
very, very weird. Who let him in, Megan?
Oh, they had a dog sitter staying with them. Her name's Everly.
Everly. And this is the woman you talked about in your email. You said she's flirty.
Yeah, she's a little bit younger. It's not like she's like 18, but she's like, I think just graduated college, and is always like, if she's dog sitting, she's always jogging in like little, like just her sports bra and little shorts, and she always is somehow around in the neighborhood. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Okay, you're not a fan, clearly. All right, we're going to call him now. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Tony's going to offer him some roses. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Danny there?
This is he.
Hi, Danny. My name is Rosie. I just opened a new flower shop called Rosie's Roses. We're right here on Arrow Highway, and I just wanted to call and offer you some free roses because we're new to the area and we just want to get our name out there. So would you like me to send some roses for you today on your behalf?
They're free?
Yeah, I don't need any of your credit card information, just the name of who you want to send them to and the address. And I'll get them out by 1 p.m.
Well, if they're free and you're sending roses, can you send them to elementary and send them to the teacher's lounge?
Sure, I definitely can. Do you have a specific name that I can leave them there with, or just the lounge?
No, just say welcome back, teachers.
Okay, and love Danny?
No, don't put my name on it. Just anonymous.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Danny, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Thank you for that very kind gesture of sending the roses to the teacher's lounge. That is, as Tanya said, very sweet. We have your wife, Megan, on the line. Reason we're calling, Danny, is she's curious about the trip you took over to your neighbor's house when they were out of town. You went in their house when the dog sitter was there? Does that sound familiar?
Wait, what is this?
So you went to your neighbor's house when they were out of town, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you do? What did you need to go over there for? That's why we're calling.
All right. There was a water leak. There was a dog sitter there, and she ran out asking for help. There was water spraying everywhere. I guess the dog had kicked the faucet off and like in the tub, and there was water spraying everywhere. And the girl who was dog sitting ran out, and I was passing by, and I went in and like helped her get it straight in there and fix the leak. So that's what happened.
And did you know this woman?
The dog sitter. Yeah,
Everly was her name. Everly. Yeah. Do you know Everly?
Yeah,
I
know her. I know who she is. Yeah, she's a girl in the neighborhood.
Okay, so Megan, do you want me to tell him what's going on? Megan thinks that something is going on with you and possibly Everly, and that's why you were over there. I mean, Megan, you can speak if you wish.
I'm just like, why didn't you tell me? Like, if there was this big thing with the water and all this stuff, I'm just trying to wrap my head around why my husband, so the Fingerton sent me the video. You were on their Nest camera. And that's why I've been, weird the past few days, asking about what you've been up to.
So you call me on the radio? I can't even believe that you're doing this, but...
Don't even worry about that. Is there something going on with you and Everly, the dog sitter?
There is absolutely nothing going on with us, and I just didn't even think it was that big enough of a deal to, mention it, honestly.
So truly you went over to fix the leak?
100%.
Megan, you know your husband. Do you believe him?
He's really handy and a very good man, which is why I married him. It's just that I don't understand why you didn't just tell me about a massive, having to turn off the neighbor's water. We're very close with the Fingertons. That, that's something that they would probably want to know, that there was an incident in their house. My brain's reeling right now.
I don't even know what to say. You've freaked out over nothing. It was not even a big enough deal for me to mention it to you.
All right. Well, listen, Megan, you've heard his reasons, and so I think you guys can talk about it further. But it's about all we can do here. Thank you for reaching out to us, and good luck. All right, Megan?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Danny. So Megan and Danny just on the line, and Megan was worried that her husband was in their neighbor's house while their neighbors were out of town, didn't know he was going to be there. They saw him in their Nest Cam. There was a dog sitter apparently who his wife, Danny's wife, is not a fan of. And she thought maybe something was going on with her husband, Danny, and the dog sitter, and that's why he was in the house. Well, and by the way, it sounded suspect. And so we get him on the line, and he sends the flowers. A beautiful gesture. He sends the flowers to the teacher's lounge at a school as a thank you, anonymously. And then he says, I was in the neighbor's house because the dog sitter, Everly, was looking for somebody to help because the dog kicked the faucet off the tub and there was water gushing everywhere.
Right.
And I had to go out and fix it. I mean, it all sort of almost sounds too perfect.
Not really, though.
I mean, it almost sounds... So you believe him? You think he really, at the moment she was crying for help, he ran in there and fixed the leak?
I mean, I'm sure she wasn't crying for help, but I'm sure she probably was frazzled and was just like, somebody help me, or you know what I mean?
But wouldn't their neighbors, the owners of the home, have known about this leak?
Mm-hmm.
And because they're the ones saying, hey, your husband was in our house. They didn't say, your husband was in our house, thank him for fixing our leak.
No, because think about it. If you're watching somebody's home and their dog and there's a huge something happens, you try and fix it without them knowing before they come back. I've done that before. I've messed up somebody's air conditioning while I was house sitting and I had somebody come and fix it and never told them.
I don't know. Patty doesn't believe him. I don't think.
I thought it was really strange that he'd send flowers to a teacher's lounge. And anonymously, why wouldn't he want those folks to know he's sending them flowers? So my thinking is that he has someone in there that he wants to impress. Someone at that school.
So not even anything to do about the house.
Yeah,
the dog
not
sitter?
even.
There's a teacher there?
Yeah.
Or he's just trying to make a good impression with somebody at the school?
Yeah. Someone.
Have we become this cynical? The man is, I thought it was a random act of kindness. And yet we've done so many Ryan's Roses calls, we think, no, he wasn't being kind. He was trying to impress a teacher.
Random. Yeah.
All right, let me grab Tessa. So, Tanya, you believe Danny. Patty does not. I'm on the fence. I thought I was not believing him. And then the story sounded pretty good, but now it almost sounds too good to be true. Tessa, what did you think?
The whole thing just sounds fishy to me. If that's really all it was, if you went in there to fix, a bathtub or whatever, I just don't get why you wouldn't mention it. You know what I mean? And yeah, especially if you know the neighbors, wouldn't you tell them or mention it to them at some point? I don't know.
And she Megan,
it was a funny story that you would share.
Megan, had some sort of concern, so something wasn't right in that relationship.
I know, but Ryan, sometimes you even know this. You're a victim of this. At the end of the day, if your partner says, what happened today? And a lot of things happen to you in a day, but you're just so tired that you're like, nothing. You just don't share it.
But if I fixed a leak, I would feel like a superhero.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd share that with everybody.
You would not.
Yeah, because I'm not handy. It'd be a big deal to me. I've probably called my parents. Tessa, thank you for calling.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So we'll leave it at that. Split decision here. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the situation. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I planned a family vacation for next week to the Grand Canyon. Last week he told me he can no longer make it and that I should take my sister instead to help with the kids. I'm brokenhearted because this was going to be our family time together, something we haven't had in a while. I told him that we can just cancel, but he insists that we go, which I find odd.
Yeah.
So I checked his search history and I saw that he had searched for flights to Hawaii at the same time.
No.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm totally in the dark. Terrible feeling in my gut. Crystal, thanks for coming on in Walnut. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay. So you're sure he was searching for tickets to go to Hawaii during those dates for himself, not to redirect a surprise for the whole family?
I'm positive because nothing was changed on our itinerary, no hotel confirmation emails, no nothing. This is the plan, and he's been telling me to tell my sister it's the plan. So I don't know.
What
I
about
don't know
any
what
other
he's doing.
signs? Like how's your guys' relationship been these past few months?
I had no idea there was anything. I mean, we've been married for like 8 years, so like, I mean, at certain points things get strained, but not to this extent. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just kind of freaking out about it.
I understand why. I think you're right. What's interesting here is that he's insisting that you go. You're saying, look, we'll just cancel and be with you or wherever you have to be. And he's saying, no, go, and take your sister.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. How many kids you got?
We have 2. We have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back and get into it, okay?
Okay.
Great. Hang on one second. It's time for the call in Ryan's Roses. Crystal, she's married, and she and her husband were getting ready to take a family vacation. And now at the last minute, they're going to the Grand Canyon. At the last minute, he says he can't go. She says, well, I want this time with the family together. We don't get much of it. She says, all right, well, we'll cancel the Grand Canyon. We'll just be wherever we need to be if you have to work or whatever. He says, no, I insist you guys go. Matter of fact, take your sister. Then she goes and checks. This is interesting. She goes then, just from that, and she checks his search history. And in his history, he's looking for flights to Hawaii during the same dates.
I'm part of me thinks that maybe he's trying to surprise her with something. I don't know.
Well, how big is that part of you?
Half of it.
Half of what?
The part of me.
Which part is it?
Half of my heart, I guess. I don't know.
Half of your heart.
Yes.
I didn't know if it was a limb, if it was...
it's not my foot.
It's not your foot. Half of you. Crystal, we are going to have Sis and 8 get on the phone and offer your husband some roses. I want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So if you could just say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we are going to call him. We are going to try and find out who he sends these roses to, what message he puts on the card, and go from there, okay?
Okay. Do I get to
You're going to hear it. Just be very quiet until I come in and tell him he's on the radio, okay?
Yeah, don't jump in.
Okay.
Good luck. Let's find out what's going on if he's booking a trip to Hawaii with somebody else. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Steven.
This is Steven.
Hi, Steven. I'm calling from Bonnie's Blossoms. We're a new flower shop here in actually the Village Shopping Center right off Grand. How you doing this morning?
Oh, good.
I'm calling because we're celebrating our grand opening and we're giving away a dozen roses. You can actually choose any color. They're absolutely free. We can send them out to anybody that you'd like and they can receive them by this afternoon.
What? That's cool. So I won just by getting called, or?
Yeah, so we have a database here, and we pick somebody every week, and you have been selected this week. So they're absolutely free. I don't need credit card information, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a cute little note on there.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, sure, okay. Can we send it to Diana? It's spelled Dianna.
N-N-A. Okay, cool. Diana.
Yeah.
And, who's Diana?
Just like a friend. Yeah. Can you write a smile for you? She'll know what it means.
A smile for you. Oh, cute, like a little inside joke.
Yeah.
Steven, my name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have your wife, Crystal, on the phone. Diana is a friend of yours?
Whoa. Are you Crystal? Are you there?
Yeah, what the is going on?
Oof.
Who is Diana? I got on your computer, Steven. I looked at the dates that we were supposed to be gone for the trip, that you were planning for Hawaii. Who the is Diana?
Okay. All right, let's take a step back. I didn't think that this would be the platform for this, but yeah. So there's this girl named Diana. She's younger, and yeah, I was gonna go to Hawaii. Are
you kidding me?
But, well, I think you're kind of overreacting here. I mean, this is not like...
How is she overreacting?
How is
Are
your
you not
wife?
married to
Okay.
her? And you were going on a family vacation, and now you're behind her back booking a trip to Hawaii with a younger girl, and
I get
she's
that.
overreacting?
I get how it looks, but...
how it looks, how it is. How does it look different than it is?
We have been over for a while, and Crystal, maybe you didn't say that, but this is not exactly a marriage.
Is that
at
true,
all,
Crystal?
really.
You guys are not together?
What are you talking about? No, we're planning a family vacation together.
We're together for the kids.
Over?
Wait,
Yes,
are you?
I get
Are you
that.
guys living together?
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's no love. There's no.
Stephen, are you married to Crystal?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And have the two of you made a decision to stay together, but not romantically?
I mean, we haven't had that conversation, but
Well, then you can't go out and see other women.
If you're saying that we're together for the kids, then why are you bailing on a family vacation with the kids? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. All right. I'll admit that I made a mistake. And
what? We're supposed to forget about it?
Are you involved with Diana?
I mean, yes, but I can not be. I can call her and I can explain it all. I mean, she knew that I was
You don't
married,
just back
so-
out of this.
Yeah.
This is not something you can just back out of now all of a sudden.
Well, we're not,
So,
we're not super serious.
Crystal,
I mean,
Stephen, Crystal, is this news to you that your husband would be seeing another woman?
Of course it's news to me. I had no idea.
This has not been contemplated in any way between the two of you.
No, it does. No, we've never talked about this. I literally had no idea that we were not making it work and that we were doing it for the kids until he says, like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of freaking out. Like, how could you think this was okay?
I thought we were on the same page. I'm sorry.
How could you think, Stephen, you're not making any freaking sense. How could you think you're on the same page when you're sneaking behind your back, canceling on your kids to go to Hawaii with another woman? That's not the same page.
Well, I thought I didn't think it would be this big of a deal.
I can't even with you
Are
anymore.
He's missing part of his brain.
Crystal, why are you, did you mean to marry this guy?
Yeah, I mean, and I thought I apparently was marrying a very different person. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I mean, like, I didn't know that he felt that way until 30 seconds ago. So I'm kind of trying to readjust on everything. I don't know what to do.
Well, we are going to let you address this with him off the air. Clearly there's, I don't know. Either he's confused, but he's chuckling about it and carrying on.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of an issue. And you made the best point of all the points, which is if you were doing this for the kids, why are you bailing on the family vacation with the kids? That hit home the most to me. You and Stephen need to connect and figure out what's going on in your relationship, Crystal.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
We do.
All right.
All right.
Well, good luck to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
He's like a child, right? He's got this childish attitude about all of it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll just stop seeing her. Like, okay.
Yeah,
what?
like you could just back out of all of it. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Christina in Lomita. I opened Gmail on our home computer. It was my husband's account. He had an email from Walgreens that said an important message about your photos. All right? An important message about your photos. So, Christina, thanks for coming on. When you saw the Walgreens email and it said an important message about your photos, did you check and see what that was about, and what did you find?
Yeah, of course. I was kind of like, that's so weird. What is this about? And I sort of panicked. And basically, there was an old photo that had been lingering in this account, and it was kissing his friend Jamie, like a girl Jamie.
Okay.
And I know Jamie.
Kissing
And, I mean,
Jamie?
it was
You said kissing
Like on the
Jamie?
lips?
Yeah, on the lips, like a kiss. And
Jamie and I have been really good friends for a super long time. I mean, for the longest time. And he swore to me that there was never anything between them, ever. So he clearly lied to me. And I need to know if something's going on between them.
I understand. Now, when you say a kiss, I need you to describe it.
A very wet, passionate kiss on the lips.
How long have you guys been married?
We met in 2016, towards the end of 2016.
Okay.
And then we got married shortly after that. And then this is photos from New Year's Eve 2015 into 16.
But he's cheating on you if he's kissing another woman.
But no, it's the photos from 2015. You guys weren't together.
Right. That's what I want to know. And I'm just like, does he have feelings for her?
But this is before you were together and you're worried about it?
Christina.
Because he swore to me that there was never anything that went on between them.
Oh, so he said they were just friends. He lied about that, and you want to know is there still some? Got it.
That going on.
Wow, that makes a little more sense. All right, hold on. So it was before they got together, but he said they were just friends, and now she's seen evidence that they were making out. So she's not comfortable right now in their current status then to even ask this question. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We make the call for Ryan's Roses. We're about to call Christina's husband and offer him some roses. So Christina saw a photograph of her husband and a woman before they got together kissing. Now, this woman that her husband was kissing, she was always told was a platonic friend.
Mm-hmm.
And now she sees a photo of them making out and wonders, well, wait a minute, does he still have feelings for this woman? But Christina, for you to even ask this question, you must not feel secure right now in your relationship. Is that true?
That's so true. I don't. Absolutely.
So the other woman's name is Jamie.
Okay.
Jamie is his friend. Like that, the one who he's kissing in the photo.
Right, but he's kissing her. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to call him now. Stay very quiet. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to offer him some roses and see what he says. Stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jason?
This is him.
Hi, Jason. My name is Toby. I'm calling from Blooming Buds. How you doing?
Good. What's this about?
Well, we're a new flower shop right on the corner of PCH and Cypress here in Lomita. And the reason I'm calling is because I'm trying to promote my delivery service. So what I'm doing is I'm picking people at random each week to send a free dozen red roses to anybody that they'd like. Today you've been selected, and you can send them to anybody that you wish. Just need the name of the person, and we can write a note. They can receive them by lunchtime today. I don't need anything from you. They're free. We just hope that
free?
Yeah, free. I don't need cash, credit card, anything like that. Just
nothing. There's no catch here or anything.
Well, the catch is we hope you like the flowers, or whoever gets them likes the flowers, and you refer us to friends and family, and then we gain your business for future.
Okay, sure. Send them to, let's see, send them to Whitney.
Whitney.
Yeah, and then on the card, if you can write, just congrats.
Congrats. Okay. That sounds good.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Christina, on the line. Who is Whitney?
I'm sorry, what? I'm on the radio?
Yes, you are. And your wife is on the phone as well. Who is Whitney?
Jason, who's Whitney?
I'm sorry, what's going on here? I'm
well, that's exactly why we're calling.
No. I want to know what's going on.
Okay, I'm a little. This is a little. You're making me a little uncomfortable here. I'm on the radio.
You're making me uncomfortable. You're making me uncomfortable.
Who is Jason?
Relax.
Just answer this question. Who is Whitney, and why are you sending her roses? That's all. Just answer that.
Whitney.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Chill out. Relax.
Why are you doing this? No, don't
I'm sorry.
Don't chill me.
This is making me really uncomfortable, and I don't really understand what's going on here.
Who is she, Jason?
She's a friend at work. That's it. She's a friend at
How
work.
long have you been cheating on your wife?
Excuse me?
We know, Jason.
You know what? I'm not cheating on my wife.
So Whitney, your friend at work, you sent roses to, and congratulations on what?
You know, look, I'm not comfortable with this at all. This is I don't want to continue this call. So I'm sorry.
Well, then we're going to hang up on you, Jason. Thank you very much. Christina, not Jamie, but Whitney. Do you have any idea who Whitney is? Does that name sound familiar?
I have no idea.
All right. Well, it sounds like there may be a couple of people involved here. We are going to let you go to handle this, and you should find him, track him down. He doesn't want to talk about it on the air, so I have to let him go. But you need to get to the bottom of it now, okay?
I'm sick. I gotta go.
I understand. All right.
My heart breaks for her.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Veronica from Lancaster. She says that her best friend from college came to visit her and her husband, and she's pretty sure that something went on one night after Veronica, had gone to bed. She says that she has proof, but because of the nature of proof of the evidence of the device. It's a device, but more of a thing.
Okay. The thing at the center of the thing?
Yes. That's
Okay.
more specific.
The thing at the center of the thing.
Uh-huh. Anyway, to provide coverage. Veronica, thank you
Hello.
for coming on. Hi. So
Hi.
tell us with as much filter as possible, knowing that this is a broadcast, what it is that is the proof that you believe you have with your husband cheating with your best friend.
Well, the next morning, my friend Gabby left at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and my husband was already at work, and I was a little hungover because we were like drinking the night before to celebrate, and then the toilet was clogged, and when I plunged it, I found something that only a man and a woman use that my husband and I don't use together when we're being intimate. So
A security guard,
yeah,
right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And so he should not have these if you don't
We
usually
don't
have security.
them in the house. We don't have
Right.
them in the house, but I know Gabby carries them in her purse because
Well, that's an
she was
interesting.
She's your best friend, she tells you.
That's
well,
interesting.
yeah, because she's
That's not
just
so
like
common.
more fun, free spirited, and
But she carries them in her purse?
yeah, she is.
Let me go to
has
the
always
single
kept
girls
them.
on that one. Is
Do
that
you guys?
do you
It's not very uncommon for single girls.
to carry them in their purse?
Yeah, because guys don't care.
Oh, so better safe than sorry. You're prepared.
Do you have them in your purse, Tanya?
Me?
Tanya, yeah.
No.
Patty?
Do you have them in your wallet, Ryan?
No, it leaves that ring.
Oh.
All right. So Veronica, you had some drinks, and then just connect the dots for me. So how did they end up together and you didn't know about it?
Well, we were all drinking in the living room, and it was just one of those nights where it was like another bottle, sure, another bottle. And we just like kept going and laughing and talking. And Gabby knew me in college, so just like stories, and we were just laughing, reminiscing. I mean, we spent 3 days together with my husband, and then I just remember I fell asleep, and I just knocked out, and I woke up and there was a blanket over me, so and I woke up and I didn't think much of it. I knew that Gabby was leaving, and I felt kind of stupid that I got so drunk and
right.
And that I dozed off, and they were still talking like around me in the living room. So I just didn't really think, okay, like I don't think anything's gonna happen. Like it's my husband, it's my best friend. I just trust, But then the next morning when I found that, I like got that feeling in my
There's
stomach.
no
that
other
burned.
explanation. I mean, if you
None.
found that, then this is legit. All right. Veronica, how long have you been married?
Hello.
Hi, how long have you been? 7 months?
Mhm.
And no kids?
No. Just
Wait, you're newlywed.
We're newlyweds, yeah.
All right, I'm going to bring in Patty, and she's going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out what he puts on the card, who he sends them to. Her name is Gabby, isn't it?
Mhm.
Did she flirt with him?
She's just a flirty person. she's just, she's just flirty, she's a sexy girl. She's just a lot of fun. I mean, I don't want to believe this is true. I want to believe that something else happened. I don't know. They both are acting completely the same. Like, both of them. Like, she was texting me like, that was so much fun, had a blast. And she's been sending me, stupid gifts or whatever they're called. And like, it's all been fine. Like, fine. And he's been fine too. He's been not more loving or less loving. Like, everything seems normal, but I know I saw it.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right. We're going to do that now. Good luck, sweetheart.
Yeah, hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ernie?
Speaking.
Ernie, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Light and Love Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no cost to you. I'm only doing this for the next 8 hours. I'm doing this only to 5 people, and I am giving them a free bouquet plus free delivery at no charge.
You don't need, any information or anything?
No, I'm not going to ask for your credit card number or your billing address. Sorry, excuse me. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and I make sure they get delivered today by 4 p.m. the latest.
Cool, yeah, okay. That sounds awesome.
That's awesome. And, one thing I do ask is if you could just go to my Facebook page, just click like, if you have a Facebook page. I don't know if you do, but if you do,
sure, yeah,
then I'll send you all the information. But let's first start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. Send them to Veronica.
Okay. And what do you want to put on that note?
Just write, I love you, baby.
Ernie, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K on
Ernie.
102.7 Kiss FM.
Oh.
How are you?
What's up, dude?
How are you,
good.
man?
How are you?
Good, thanks. Your wife is on the phone, Veronica. Happy to hear that you sent her the flowers. But she would like to know if you slept with her friend Gabby because she found a condom in the toilet.
Well, that was direct.
What?
Veronica,
Wait,
tell your husband why we're on the phone.
Ernie, the next morning when the toilet was clogged. Remember I told you the toilet had been clogged?
Yeah.
I found when I plunged it, I found did you sleep with Gabby, baby?
Oh God.
That's a yes.
Listen, baby.
That's a yes.
Yes, I did. I am sorry. I was so drunk that night. You were there. We were so drunk. I swear to God, it was a mistake. It was such a mistake.
That's not an excuse. What the?
I know. I am so sorry. I swear I was so drunk, and I just I'm so sorry.
And you act like nothing changed. You act like nothing happened. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with her? Why would you guys do this to me?
We were so drunk, babe. You were there. We were having so many drinks.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. I trusted both of you guys. There's no excuse. There's no reason. You guys both act like it's normal. It's not okay.
I am so, baby. I swear to God.
Were you going to tell your wife, Ernie, or are you just going to let this slide? And what did Gabby have to say for herself? She's Veronica's good friend.
I don't know, man. I haven't really spoken to her.
You haven't spoken to her since you slept with her?
Look, I don't even remember that much. Like, we were so drunk, and all I know
But that
is
can't be, bro, you can't let that be an excuse for cheating on your wife
I
with
know,
her best friend.
I know. I swear, I'll do whatever it takes.
Who had the protection?
I think she did, man.
So
I
she
really
instigated
don't remember, 'cause
this?
I don't really have some. I mean, why would I have some? We don't use them at home. So.
Did she throw herself at you, Ernie, or were you just willingly like, come on, let's do this?
No, we were both drunk. It wasn't like her fault or my fault. We were both just
Forget that. Forget the fact that you were drunk. It happened. You cheated on your wife with her best friend. Now what do we do? And you've been 7 months married?
I will go to therapy. I will do whatever it takes.
But you've been 7 months.
Much, baby.
Yeah, you
well, first you stop drinking. First stop drinking.
I will. I swear to God.
But Veronica, I mean, this is 7 months into the marriage, and he diabolically turns on you with your best friend?
Best friend Gabby. What kind of a friend is that also? And then she has the nerve to text you, Veronica, after?
I'm glad you don't have kids.
Yeah.
Wait, I never did anything like this when we were dating. This is like a one-time thing.
Well, it doesn't. Well, yeah, you saved it for the big one. Good one, Ernie.
No, I don't know what to do.
Look, if a marriage hasn't gone a year, can you just annul it, pretend it never happened?
I think not.
No.
Baby, I am so sorry. I
don't
love
care.
you so much.
I'll just shut up. Just shut up.
All right, I'm going
Just stop.
to take you off the air, both of you, right now. Look, going into that, if we believed that Veronica was telling us the truth, we know what happens, and sure enough, it's what happens.
It's what happened.
But he can't even remember it.
But how do you like Gabby? And then her texting afterward, hey, thank you so much.
And she's packing the
Had
heat.
a great time.
And she's bringing the heat.
Right.
She's packing the security guard, and she rolls it out, and while her friend is there.
Right.
I mean, it's
so
just
disgusting.
Nasty. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if you think someone is cheating on you and you can't get to the bottom of it, or you'd rather us get to the bottom of it, then as a public service to you, we say, write us an email. We'll call you back and see if you want to go on the air. Denise has done just that. Denise says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has been different lately, going out a lot more with his friends. He's a very independent type of man, but now more than ever, he's distanced toward me. And to make matters even worse, my friend saw him out with another woman. She said they looked very intimate. Ugh. We have 3 kids together, and I cannot imagine my life without him. Please help me. So we're going to get Denise now.
Oh, my heart breaks just even reading that email.
I know. Denise, thank you for coming on. How you holding up?
I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm a little, I don't know what to think.
I want to talk about your husband being spotted with another woman and the body language that they were speaking. Can you tell us more about what it looked like?
Yeah, my husband's been really distant lately, and you know, he's always hung out with his friends, so it's nothing very new, but like just at home and our interactions, he's been weird. And my girlfriend said that she saw him talking a little too closely to another woman in front of a restaurant, and I'm just shocked. I don't know, and it seems to be explaining why he's been the way he has been, and I'm just scared.
Yeah, I would be too. We're going to try and help out.
Thank you.
How long have you been with him?
I've been with him for 6 years, and we have 3 adorable babies.
Okay. Denise?
Yes.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Sissany offer your husband some roses. Now, when we get him, we want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card as well, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Rudy.
This is him.
Hi, Rudy. My name is Fabi. I'm calling from House of Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a new flower shop here in the area, and I'm calling because we're doing a new promotion where we're trying to promote our delivery service, and we're giving out a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like today.
I didn't sign up for anything, or...
Yeah, no, well, maybe you bought something online in the last 18 months, and you opted to receive some promotional offers. That's how we get our list. So it's just a free dozen red roses, and you can send them totally free. I don't need any credit card information from you, your billing info, or anything. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and a quick note.
No catch. Just give you the...
I guess the catch is that if you like the flowers, you promote us to friends and family. You just say, word of mouth. That's how we're trying to get the word out about our business.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good to me.
Cool.
So you need the...
Yeah, so who would you want to send them to?
I will send them to my wife.
Okay, and what's her name?
Vivian.
Vivian. Okay.
But don't write Vivian on the card.
Oh, okay.
We don't even. That's like too formal for us.
Okay, so what would you want me to write?
Can you write just simple, just love you, Bun? B-U-N. That's like Bunny. My nickname
love you,
for her.
Bun.
B-U-N, yeah. No apostrophe or anything.
Love you, Bun. B-U-N. And then do you want me to sign your name or she'll know?
She'll know. That's my nickname.
Rudy, it is Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. I've got your wife, Denise, on the phone. Who is Vivian?
Excuse me? Hello?
Hi. Denise,
Hi.
Are you there?
I'm here. Hi.
Do you know who Vivian is, Denise?
I've heard her name before at work, so I'm wondering what's going on.
Well, he just said it's his wife. So, Rudy, can you explain that to us?
That's, we have some pet names.
Who?
Me and Denise, obviously.
Denise? Does he call you Vivian?
I'm thrown back. I don't know what's going on. What are you doing?
Have you not been married for 6 years with Denise?
I have, yes.
So then who's Vivian?
What the hell is going on?
Rudy, are you cheating on your wife with another woman?
No, absolutely not.
So, what's the deal, bro?
I am not having any kind of affair.
Well, I mean, Denise, can you get an answer out of this man?
I don't understand, like, what's going on, why you've been distant, and, like, I just want to know who is this lady, you know, and what, you know, I heard that you were talking to somebody intimately in front of a restaurant.
Rudy, what's going on?
Look, it's, you know, relationships are hard. I
don't need a definition of description. What are you doing? Are you cheating on your wife? You're out with another woman.
Yeah.
You just sent flowers to another
No.
wife named Vivian.
No.
So obviously this is not adding up. Come on, man. We're sweating.
Hey, I'm getting free roses. All right.
Rudy, you're not getting any roses. There are no roses. So
no, I was.
No,
getting
you're not.
free roses. So I gave it.
Did you not?
I gave my wife's nickname. I don't want.
Denise, is this your nickname?
Bun is her nickname.
But is Vivian Bun?
No, but I don't know.
Right, but then that's the point. You just sent flowers to another woman. Look, Denise, I'm going to let you go and figure this out with Rudy. That's all I can get out of him. I'm concerned. I mean, your friend saw him out with another woman. He sends flowers to Vivian. Then this whole weird explanation about stuff, and I don't like it. I don't get it. Rudy, I think you're cheating.
I am not cheating.
Well, I'm just telling you what I think. Denise?
I thought he would come out. I thought he would say a little bit more, and I can't hold it in anymore, but I did something, and I thought you were up to something, and I'm really just weirded out with everything. I don't know now. I mean...
What?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was out, and things happened, and...
What do you mean things happen?
Wait.
What are you talking about? Denise, come on. What are you talking about?
Babe.
Some stuff went down, and it's been on my heart.
Well, what went down, Denise?
It's been eating me away, and I just thought that, you know, him being distant, he knew, and I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what did you do, Denise?
You were banking on him cheating?
Yeah, she's trying to catch him because she felt guilty, but what did you do?
Did you make out with somebody?
Yes, I made out with somebody, and a little bit more.
Okay, I can connect that dot. Rudy, your wife is cheating on you. I believe Rudy is not cheating now, and I'm flipping. And Denise obviously is cheating. Rudy, this is bizarre, but we got problems.
I'm sorry.
Wait. This is obviously a really weird joke. Can you call me?
I thought you knew.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. Rudy, Denise, call each other.
Thanks.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Wow.
I thought he was cheating. Did you?
I at the beginning, yes, but then I kind of started believing him towards the end, and then she came out with this bomb.
Oh, yeah, because she knew she did it, and she wanted to catch him also to justify her.
That's bad.
I don't know. I don't have all my thoughts
My
ready.
heart hurts just because this is so messed up.
I have not my thoughts. My thoughts not ready. It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you think that your spouse is cheating on you and you don't know how to address it, we can actually help out. Let me just tell you what's going on here. I got a note from Sophia in Northridge. And Sophia says, my husband and I have been married for a little over a year. He's got 2 teenage kids with his ex-wife. Lately, he's been spending a lot of time with them. In fact, he blew me off on Valentine's Day to spend the day with his kids. It's fine. I want him to have a great relationship with his kids, but I'm concerned that he's getting close with his ex again. In fact, he said he took the kids to Disneyland, but I don't see anything on the kids' Instagram pages about that. Ooh. So does that mean that he didn't take anybody to Disneyland, or did he go with her to Disneyland?
Right.
Or is that just an excuse?
But that's just strange to go to Disneyland and not have any pictures to show for it.
But at Disneyland is, if you're going to go somewhere else, Disneyland's a good excuse because it's an all-day thing. Yeah, parking, traffic, trams, things like that. Let me grab her. Let's grab Sophia, try to get to know a little bit more about this. Sophia?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. So, your husband,
yes.
A little over a year, 2 teenage kids from his ex.
Yes.
He blows you off on Valentine's Day.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm not one of those girls that gets really hung up on February 14th. And he went to spend it with his kids, which I was like all on board for because those are his first loves, you know? So I'm good with that. Like, it's totally good.
And that's the right thing to do. But why do we think he didn't take his kids to Disneyland on Valentine's Day?
Well, because I went on the kids' Instagrams, and there was, like, nothing on there about Mickey or any pictures of Rock, like, nothing on Instagram.
And do they Instagram regularly?
Yeah, the 2 kids, that's, like, their chosen favorite social media, whatever.
All right, so let's just, for all intents and purposes, let's say he did not go to Disneyland. Do you think he went on a Valentine's Day date with another woman?
No, I don't necessarily. I don't know. I'm just concerned. He's spending more and more time with his kids lately, which I'm not. Again, I love. I want him to spend a lot of time with his kids. His kids are fantastic kids, but my concern is that he's just spending then more time with his ex. And excuse me. And I just feel like maybe he's getting close with her again, and I don't know. I could be totally overthinking this and like overreacting and whatever, but I just. Well, when you have a feeling.
Well, the kids are the priority. The kids are getting older, so maybe he's trying to, spend as much time as he can before they're graduating and going wherever they're going to go. Right. And I have to tell you something, and this may not be popular, but I advocate a good relationship with an ex, even when there's somebody new in the picture like you, because peace is better than tension. Yeah. It takes years off your life, and so. It may be hard at first, but if he's trying to have an amicable relationship with his ex, because it is the mother of their kids, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
But the question is, did he lie to you and do something else with her? That's the question here. Sophia?
Yes.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. We're going to make this call to him. And we're going to find out who he sends the roses to. What's the ex-wife's name?
Samantha.
So here's the deal. Sisney's going to call from this flower shop, blah, 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 blah. We'll find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. And Samantha is the ex, just by the way, just
Yeah.
if you're following along. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rob?
Yeah, this is Rob.
Hi, Rob. This is Trisha. I'm calling from Heavenly Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Northridge. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
Hi. Well, I'm just actually calling because we're doing a promotion right now, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses today.
Is there a catch or something?
No catch, actually. We're just doing a little promo. We actually, we bought too many flowers for Valentine's Day, so we have a lot of extra fresh flowers still, and we would love to, get you set up with a free dozen roses. You can send them to whoever you want. We just need the name and a note you want to put on the card, and we'll get them out today.
Okay, sure.
So who would you like to send them to?
I'd like to send the flowers to Samantha.
Great, Samantha. And then what would you like to put on the note? We can write something on there.
How about beautiful flowers for a beautiful mom? Love, Ryan and Erica.
Love, Ryan, and Erica. Okay.
Hey, Rob, it's Ryan Seacrest, and we have your wife, Sophia, on the line. You just sent flowers to your ex-wife from, who are Ryan and Erica? Your kids?
Yeah, those are my kids.
Rob, I can't believe you ditched me for Valentine's Day, and then now you're not even sending me flowers to make up for it. Like what?
Wait, Sophia, hold on for a second before we go there. Rob, beautiful flowers for a beautiful mom. Love the kids. I think that's a sweet gesture, but Sophia thinks that you might be having some sort of affair with your ex-wife, or at least getting closer and closer to your ex-wife, and it makes her uncomfortable. What's going on?
Sophia, listen, I have done absolutely nothing wrong. I promise you that. I mean, I really do.
Did you go to Disneyland with the kids the other day or not? On Valentine's Day, you blew her off, and no Instagram pictures of Valentine's Day at Disneyland. What happened?
We did go to Disneyland. I don't know why the kids haven't posted any pictures yet.
That's strange to me. It's odd.
We were at Disneyland all day. We really were.
I feel like I'm being like really understanding and supportive of all of this, and then I'm also just feeling really neglected. So,
listen, I don't want you to feel that way. It's important. Yeah, and we've talked about this. It's important to me that the kids have a good relationship with me and Samantha. I thought it was reasonable for me to want to send her flowers from my kids.
Are you in love? Are you still in love with Samantha?
I'm certainly not in love with Samantha. No. I mean, I love her as the mother of my children, and I always will.
And you're not physically involved anymore with Samantha?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Then why not, after a year of being married with your new wife, you wouldn't send her the flowers?
I actually don't fault him for this. I kind of think this is sweet. I mean, this is, I want to get people's opinion on this, but
it's something that the kids would never do for her, and I wanted them to do something nice for their mom. It seemed like an opportunity to do that.
Sophia, can you accept this? Do you trust him?
I mean, I feel like a jerk because, like, I'm accusing him of something and he's saying he didn't do it. But
I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Do you have pictures from Disneyland?
I absolutely have pictures from Disneyland. I absolutely do.
There you go.
This will be a test. Did you ride the Mark Twain riverboat?
I did not ride the Mark Twain riverboat. It is closed down.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is closed.
Did you eat at the Big Thunder Ranch barbecue place?
We didn't eat at the barbecue place.
Because it is also closed. Mm-hmm. So his story checks out. Sophia, I believe that you have no problem here and you have a good man, okay? I want you guys to hug each other and love each other, and thank you so much for coming on. Boy, I like Rob. That guy's the best. And he schooled us on the Disneyland thing.
Wow.
I'm on the computer going, okay, what's closed? Let's find something closed. Time for Ryan's Roses.
So you got to follow this one carefully because it's a little different than the ones that we've done in the past. It says from Karina in Pasadena, I was on Amazon a few days ago and didn't realize I was signed in under my husband's account. I noticed a credit card option that was not one of our credit cards. So I looked under your orders and I saw that he had purchased a diamond necklace 3 days before Christmas.
Wow, that would be a nice gift.
She says, Ryan, I never got a diamond necklace for Christmas, but there was a name, shipping address, and contact number for the recipient. So here's what I want to do. So let me just grab her. She wants to do this a little differently. Karina, thanks for holding on. We just started to read your email here. You say, here's what I want to do. Can we send the roses to her? Maybe call her and say, we have flowers we're trying to deliver for you from Victor. Would these be for you? Is this the address? Just want to confirm that that is correct. So what you're saying is we're going to try and find out if she says, oh, yes, they would be for me from Victor. That would make sense.
That link, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would like to do.
Why do you want to do it this way?
Because after I saw that credit card and with a diamond necklace, I am so heartbroken. Like, I want to know what's going on. Like,
Were there any other signs? Were there any other signs at all?
I mean, he's been talking to me about money all this time, about being cautious about money, that like he's been telling me to not shop a lot online. So now I'm wondering why he bought such an expensive necklace. I just want to know. I feel that he's cheating on me.
But you're also afraid that he might know Patty from Ryan's Roses, which is why...
Yeah, because, that's why I don't want to send the roses to him, because I told him about the show before, and, I even told him that I thought that I would never need to call roses to do this kind of thing, because I didn't find the necessity. But now, since I am so heartbroken and I want to know what's going on, I decided to call.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for 13 years.
Wow. And do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 kids, 12, 10, and 8.
All right. It's time to make the phone call for Ryan's Roses. So Nelson is here in the studio. Karina sent us a note saying she was on Amazon a few days ago, and basically she realized under your orders that her husband of 13 years bought a diamond necklace, sent it to an address, and it's not theirs, and she, Karina, his wife, did not get a diamond necklace.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, Nelson, you're going to call, because he has heard Ryan's Roses before, you're going to call her. We have her contact information. We're going to call Gina. That's the other woman. And then, Nelson, what you should do is say that you're calling from the flower shop and that you're just confirming that this is the correct address and that you're going to send some flowers from Victor. Does that ring a bell? Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Nelson, look, he's ready to step in.
Nelson.
I think Patty should look out for her gig. There was no hesitation or anything
at
like
all.
That. All right, we're going to call Gina, and Nelson is going to try and find out if it makes any sense that roses would be coming from your husband named Victor.
Victor, yes.
Hello? Hello, my name is Nelson. May I speak to Gina? I'm looking for Gina.
Yes, this is Gina.
Hi, Gina. Good morning. Well, I'm calling from Floral Expressions, and we have a delivery we're trying to send to you for Gina from a guy named Victor, and we just want to confirm the address and make sure that we're sending it to the right person. Would these be for you?
You know what? Yeah, I'm Gina, but honestly, I know this has nothing to do with you, but please, can you just send them back? And I don't want them. So if you could just tell him, to please not contact me again. I know that has nothing to do with you. I'm sorry to even get too personal, but just, I don't want them.
Okay. They're really beautiful. He took his time in putting the order in. I just want to confirm.
No, I
I know again you're just doing your job and everything like that, but I don't want them. So if you could please just tell him to stop contacting me and just to send them back.
Gina, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. And I'll explain in a second, but just why do you want to send these back from Victor? How do you know him?
Well, I know him from work, and unfortunately, it was just a really big mistake with even being friendly, if you know what I mean. So I want nothing to do with it.
Wait.
Do you know that he's married?
I did find that out.
How did you find that out?
He was new, so our company is very, very tight-knit, and unfortunately, obviously, someone brought him in, and, pretty much his information was out.
Did you receive a diamond necklace from him?
Oh, wow, this is a lot. I mean, I don't want to say too much, but anything I've gone from him, I don't open, I send it back. So.
All right, well, we have his wife on the phone right now, his wife, Karina. Have you done anything with him? Have you gone out with him? Have you done anything to receive his gestures at all?
We went out after work once for a drink, but I'll tell you nothing happened.
In a group or just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
So can you say to his wife right now that nothing is going on between her husband and you?
I can definitely say that, but I'm telling you right now, he's not a good man.
So he came after you hard.
Happened, but he is definitely. I'm starting to get creeped out, if you know what I mean. So,
Karina, what's your reaction? How do you feel about what Gina's saying?
I'm so heartbroken. Like, I can't believe this. I haven't slept thinking about. I'm making stuff in my mind. Like, I don't know what to do now. Like. I have 3 kids, so it's like I have to, to make a decision, think about it, take a break. I don't know. Like, I don't know even how to react.
Is he a flirtatious
everything
guy?
Everything is crumbling.
Clearly.
Has it happened before, though?
He's friendly. He's very talkative, but I never, like,
you never thought he'd cross the line.
Yeah, I never thought about
But
it.
he bought her a diamond necklace after only going out for a drink after work. What's going on with this guy's head?
I'm sorry to say, this guy's...
I know, it's terrible. And that he's been talking to me about being cautious about money, and he only got me...
And then when he goes and buys this.
Diamond necklace.
It's not even like a branded purse. It's like a normal purse, and all of a sudden he buys a diamond necklace.
All right, Karina, if you're just joining us, Karina's married to him. Gina works with him. Gina, what are you going to say to him? Have you not told him to just lay off?
I have, and what's horrible about this right now is I didn't even know he had kids.
Wow. Well, I don't think this is the first time he's tried this. I'm sorry to say. This behavior. He seems too comfortable with it.
I've been married to a total stranger. I don't know this person anymore.
To me, this is as bad as him having hooked up with Gina. To be honest with you, after listening to what Gina had to say about the way he's acting. All right, Gina, we're gonna let you go.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry. I wish you the best.
Ryan's Roses as a public service. If you think someone's cheating on you, and I was just in a conversation the other day with the girl who says to me, why does everybody cheat? Yeah. And I said, have you been cheated on? And she said, yeah. And I said, what'd you do? She said, I held it until I wanted to tell him at the right time. I said, I don't know how you hold it. Man, I were to find that out, I would beeline it right for it.
Yeah.
But she pocketed that information.
No way could I sit with that. No.
No. But she said to me, she's never dated a guy that hasn't cheated on her. Isn't that sad?
That's not good.
No. Anyway, back to this email. Listen, dear Ryan, I recently found a pregnancy test in my husband's car. Full stop. I was looking around. It was in a bag from Walgreens that also had deodorant in it. When I confronted my husband, he said he bought it for us. That is completely odd and out of place to me. She says, we talked about having kids someday, but we're certainly not in a place where we need one. I fear not only has he been unfaithful, but that it may obviously have gone past the point of no return. Jocelyn?
Hi.
I think he's guilty. I mean, this is not too tough to figure out. You're not trying to have kids. There's no reason for him to be seeing if you're pregnant or not.
Yeah, exactly. We're not even trying right now. I'm still on birth control.
Wow.
Okay, this is. I was going to say. I don't know.
I mean, maybe he's buying
have
it
this
to,
conversation.
Like, maybe he's buying it to be cute. Like, maybe he wanted to like wrap it up in a gift and like give it to you and be like, here. So like when we are ready to have kids, you can use this. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to be positive.
I don't think so. I mean, this is honestly
not cute.
really out of character for him. He doesn't do cutesy things like that. Like, he doesn't think about things until like it's already happening. So I don't know why he would do this.
Yeah, and by the way, it's deodorant and this in the same bag. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's just deodorant and this, and then the receipt for it. That's
So,
all that's in the bag.
Sisney, as a guy, unless I'm specifically told to go buy something like that,
Right.
I don't just pick that up.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting M&Ms and that
Yeah.
when I'm checking out.
That's just
Like,
random.
We have to be told to go get something like that. And even when we're told, I'm afraid to go buy that.
Yeah.
Right? Have you bought one before?
A pregnancy test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you give it to somebody else to take out, or do you go buy it yourself?
I buy it myself.
Do you buy it with other things?
No. I usually just go right in.
Do you buy
for
it in a state of panic?
Usually.
Probably.
Yeah.
She's buying one.
Yeah. Are you guys open? Just 24 hours. Wow. Sorry, I didn't put my clothes in my PJs.
Gosh.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband and find out who does this belong to, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it because it's got to be some other woman because there's no way he would. Buy
It
a
doesn't sound cool to me. Jocelyn, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, so we're going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
See if he sends them to you. All right, Jocelyn. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Pete?
this is Pete.
Hi, Pete. My name is Favi. I'm actually calling from Floral Treasures. We're a flower shop here in Gardena.
Okay.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today.
Oh, really? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I don't need any information from you. They're completely free. I don't need your credit card info or anything. We're just doing a new promotion to try to, get a few more new clients into the business. So if you have somebody you want to send them to, we can send them out today. All I need is a name and a quick, something that I can put on the note for you.
Sure, that's all you need? That's all it is?
Yeah, and they'll get a free dozen roses later this afternoon or whatever time is more convenient for you.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Okay, so who would you like to send them to? What's the name?
Let's send them to Lisa.
Lisa. Okay, and then would you like to write a little note?
Sure, yeah, we can send a short one. Why don't we say something like, these are for you, ... for a lot of reasons. ... Yeah.
For a lot.
Hey, Pete, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife on the phone who's found a pregnancy test in your car in a bag from Walgreens with deodorant inside. Who is pregnant? Who is pregnant? Is it Lisa? Pete?
Who's pregnant? Who?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what's going on? I'm sorry.
Did you get Lisa pregnant?
That's the question.
Is this the person that you got pregnant? Is that why there's a pregnancy test in your car?
Who is Lisa?
Lisa is a coworker.
How close are you to Lisa?
Professionally, that's it. We're close professionally. We've worked together for a couple years, and that's it. We work on the same sales team.
So why did you have a pregnancy test?
I went over this with Jocelyn, perhaps, having a kid, and I was at the grocery store, and I saw it. I was there, and I saw it, so I got her a pregnancy test.
Yeah, and I told you I don't believe you, and now you're sending roses to some other woman? I don't even know who Lisa is.
Well, no, because I work with her, not you.
Right,
I know, but why are you sending her roses?
Period. Why even sending her flowers at all?
Well, because we work together. We're on the same sales team. We're really, really busy, and
I didn't. She was stressed out about stuff, and I didn't want her to get stuff. I didn't want her to get stressed out. We've been struggling to get stuff done.
Why did you say on the card there are these are for you for a lot of reasons? Can you explain that?
Yeah,
Could you explain that?
But
go ahead.
I can explain it.
Go ahead.
I don't want to right now. Listen, Jocelyn, just hold on. Just listen. I screwed up, and I need to talk to you about some things, but I'm not going to talk to you like this. Not right now.
So, did you get another woman pregnant?
Like I said, I've got to talk to Jocelyn, my wife, and it's not going to happen right now. Not like this.
Did you get Jocelyn pregnant?
No, I'm not.
I think she would know that.
Well, I'm just clearing it up here. Okay, so no there. Did you get Lisa pregnant?
Again, I can try to say this in a different language, but I'm not talking about this. Not right now. Not like this.
So you did get Lisa pregnant?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd say no. A guy's not messing around with that. You either did or you didn't. You don't say what you just said.
I'm not messing around. I'm
Pete,
just
what you're telling me, Pete,
I'm
what
not
you're telling
changing my words here.
Pete, what you're saying in black and white is, hey, Ryan, that pregnancy test was for Lisa. I got her pregnant. I work with her. I just sent her flowers. That's what you just told. That's basically what you're saying to me.
I don't remember saying that at all.
Well, check your memory.
I have said.
I'm reading between the lines.
I'm not going to talk about this right now, and that's that.
Are you cheating on your wife? Did you get another woman pregnant?
Listen, I'm talking to my wife Jocelyn about this later tonight. And I'm not talking to you about this.
So the answer is yes.
So the answer is yes.
Or you'd say no.
I have not said yes.
Well, you've not said no, Pete.
Not yet, or not. Well, not with you.
That's correct.
Pete, look, I can't even think of what to say to you later. I mean, there's nothing else to say. You said everything that I need to know.
Listen, we'll talk later. Jocelyn, we'll talk later.
No.
Just you and me.
We're not, no.
We're going to let Pete go. So, Jocelyn, are you there?
Yeah.
I think that he's messing around with the woman he sent the flowers to. Why would you send those flowers that say that and not send them to you?
Exactly. And just like one or the other, fine, but like not both. Not the pregnancy test and the flowers, and he won't even admit.
Exactly. All right, well, good luck tonight with this conversation, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.